What in the world could the ultimate Christmas present be? A brand new car? A lot of money? Nope. Snow! Now, to most people around the world, snow is common around wintertime. But out in Los Angeles, it's non-existent. That is where our main character Allison resides. She's a regular girl living in regular LA, where in wintertime, it's sunny. She also has a best friend, Sam. One day after school, they stumble upon a cabin where Santa is working on his workshop. Wait, doesn't Santa live in the North Pole? He does. This is his LA cabin working on a special present because the North Pole is too busy and chaotic. Santa gets frustrated and throws it away, so Allison and Sam decide to take it. But Santa didn't really throw it away and starts panicking that it's gone. Allison and Sam take it home, and after playing around with it, they realize it's a weather machine. Allison decides to make it snow so they won't have to go to school, so they have more time to work on their research paper, more time to know what to wear to Blake's party, and all that fun stuff. Going back to the Santa thing, I think they did a clever job on having Santa in the movie. I feel if Santa did exist, this is how he would work. The North Pole would be his headquarters, and his elves wouldn't be small, they would be tall like these two. Santa requests him to head to LA to find the weather machine. Meanwhile, we see the weatherman. His studio manager doesn't like that he's so boring, so he says to be more entertaining. When it starts to snow, instead of embracing it, he's in disbelief that it's snowing in Los Angeles. He does have every right to think that because we all know it's impossible to snow in LA. But not in this movie. So he starts to investigate where the snow is coming from. Allison and Samantha, on the other hand, are having fun that it's snowing non-stop. Santa and the elves start to investigate as where the weather machine is. I really like the way Santa finds Allison. He sees there are footprints near his cabin. He recognizes it's a girl's shoes, so he knows it's a girl, Allison's age. Then, since it was taken, he goes by looking on the naughty list on all the girls in Los Angeles. I just find that really neat. This is literally what Santa would do. Meanwhile, the snow starts to get stronger, so they turn off the machine, but it's too late. The snow has already hit San Francisco, which is where her dad is stuck and won't make it in time for Christmas. This is where Allison realizes what she did and for her selfish acts. But Santa eventually finds Allison and Sam, but they are not convinced Santa is real, so he says something only those two would know because, hey, he's Santa. But the weather guy gets the snow machine first and takes it and realizes he can be the greatest weatherman in the world. Now that's quite a stretch. I had no idea he had a villainous mindset. So they chase him and capture him and gain control of the weather and bring back the sun. But why did Santa build a weather machine and call it the ultimate Christmas present?
It's important because I wanted to give people the ultimate Christmas present. A gentle, white snowfall. So simple and so pure that we would all just stop rushing around and take a few moments to be reminded of the magic of the season.
Oh, that's very nice, which makes Santa that much cooler. I feel this movie would mostly relate to people that live or grew up in a city where it doesn't snow in winter. Me being born and raised in LA, it would be amazing to wake up in the morning to a fresh blanket of snow in a regular neighborhood, so this movie brings that fantasy to life. I also think the whole portrayal of Santa is spot on, but I think the whole thing with him having powers like disappearing is a little too much, but that would be awesome. If he had that, he could be more like a superhero than a Christmas icon. So Allison's dad makes it in time for Christmas and she learns the true meaning of Christmas, and the weatherman gets a new job where the weather is always exciting. Antarctica? Overall, the ultimate Christmas present is truly the ultimate Christmas present.